What's up, y'all? Shadypeach here, and we're back with another opening. So today, we're going to be doing a little bit of various packs from various sets, and we're also going to be comboing that with a PSA reveal at the very end. Let's go ahead and switch perspectives, and I can give you guys an idea of what we're looking at. So, I have, like I said, a little bit of everything. So I've got a couple Inklands, blisters, one Floodborn. These are first chapters from structure decks, and then these are first chapters from a booster box that I cleaned out in Bakersfield. And then I have a PSA card that I still haven't seen the results for. I know what the card is, but I don't know what the results are for it. So we're going to take a look at that at the very end. I always like to experience that with you guys. And then basically these are just packs that I had left over that I'm cleaning the stash out. So we're going to go ahead and just get started. I'm going to go ahead and open these blisters, obviously, because first chapter is hype. So I'll go ahead and start with Floodborn, and we'll see what we can do. These blisters are from Best Buy. They were just the last that they had there, just because everything gets cleaned out from time to time. So I was just like, sure, I'll buy 3 blisters. Why not? Oof. So let's see if there's anything of value in them. I've got a Tigger, Donald Duck. You guys remember Floodborn? Floodborn feels like a distant friend way back in the past. Hey, actually, I need this. This is a card I think that might actually be useful in the red-blue mirror match. I don't know for sure, but it is inkable. It kills dragons, so Sisu and Maleficent, and it can lower attack, so it can help your Sisus. So I feel like that this card is actually a decent tech card right now, with the format the way it is. I've got Mouse Armor, Madam Mim, Prince Charming, and a Mulan. Alright, well there was actually something useful in that pack for me, specifically, so we'll see if Inklands can do us something like that. See if we can get us lucky. This new week is my first week actually able to finally attend a constructed event. So I'll be going on Monday, and I'll let you guys know how it goes. It'll be my first time, my first draft with the new red-blue deck. And I've been told that almost everyone and their mother is either running red-blue or green-steel. So I think that those are just like the 2 biggest decks right now. So we'll see how I do compared to the others. Get Cloud Kicker. Alright. Alright, let's finish off Inklands, and then we'll go ahead and get to the first chapter. That's what everyone's waiting for. First chapter. That's always the most exciting. These days, whenever I go to Frank's, which is where I just came from, by the way, first chapter packs are anywhere between like 15 to 13-ish a pack. Can you believe that? That is ridiculous. But if you want to buy a whole box, it's like about $250, so you technically would be... Ooh, that's pretty good. Queen's Castle. That's nice. Hard to defeat and distract. I will take that Queen's Castle. Still arguably one of the best locations in the game. So let's go ahead and see how these structure decks are doing. I've had really good luck with structure deck packs in the past. They're very expensive because it's basically, I don't know, like $17 a pack. You get all the other cards too, but you're really wanting just the first chapter pack that's inside. So it's not something I like to do too often, but every now and then I'll rescue them if they're just kind of stranded in the middle of nowhere. Got a Hades, Lady Tremaine, and a Wardrobe. Oof, that one hurts. Nothing too exciting in that one. Let's see. Can we make up some difference? Alright. Come on, first chapter. Give us some love. I know it's very few and far in between. All the first chapter packs we've opened, guys. Think about it. All the first chapter packs. We've only pulled 2 Enchanteds. That's crazy to me. I've opened more first chapter than anything else. Hap Stampede. We gotta Let It Go, so Let It Go is actually pretty useful. I don't know about this format, but could be useful in future formats again. It's one of those things that comes back and forth. Alright, so the structure decks ain't doing so good for us. Might just be sticking with booster boxes from now on. So let's see. We've got a Flounder, Tangle, Sebastian, Tinkerbell, Vicious Betrayal, Captain Hook, Captain, Reflection, Flynn Rider, that's pretty good. Do It Again, Mickey Mouse, and a Maui, Demigod. Alright, so disappointing structure decks for sure. I mean, we got a Flynn Rider, ooh, but nothing too crazy. Alright, now we have 7 loose packs from a booster box in Bakersfield that I essentially just cleaned out as much as I could. So, let's see how we do. And we get lucky. Hopefully we can at least hit some legendary. We haven't hit a legendary yet, so hopefully we can turn that around. We've got Tangle, Stitch, Beast Smear, Moana, Reflection, Tamatoa, Genie, Fishbone Quill, that's pretty good, and a Gaston. Alright. I will take it. That's the kind of the nice thing, is that so many of the staples for the first chapter are still money. And Fishbone Quill right now is going up, so you at least get some profit in opening first chapter, even if you don't really pull anything big. A lot of the cards are still used to this day. So I do know that Lorcana is going to be doing restocks for Australia, because Australia doesn't have the cards yet. So I have a feeling that we're going to start to see, ooh, that's pretty good, some more stuff go down. That's pretty good. Wow, that's a really good pack. We got Maleficent, Rockstar Stitch, and a Hades that no one really uses. All right. That was not a bad pack. That was not a bad pack. I will take it. All right. Come on. You take 8 packs from a box, you would think you would get a legendary, at least. Come on. We can do this. We've got Elsa, Mickey Mouse, Mufasa, Pongo, Simba, Tinkerbell, Cut to the Chase, Olaf, The Beast is Mine, Hans, If It's Not Baroque, and Archimedes. Alright. Oh, let's do that. So that way we have one of each. Ooh, this one looks like it's been through some stuff. I don't know if you guys can really tell. It just feels a lot more rough. It's even got like a line right there. I don't know if you guys can really see that. It's like a print line or something going on right there. Interesting. Actually, all of these have that now that I look closely. So these are old. These have been sitting there for a while. Ugh. Let's see if I can unlock some deep magic. Alright. We've got a Tinkerbell, Peter Pan, Mickey Mouse, Peter Pan again, Mr. Smee. Well, these are all Peter Pan cards. Fire the Cannons, again, Peter Pan. Rapunzel, Elsa, Mad Hatter, Cruella de Vil, Mother Gothel, and Elsa. Alright. Man, so far this is not the best opening for the first chapter. It's okay, though. I'm getting my PSA card back. If it gets a 10, then I'm a happy guy. And it's all worth it in our eyes. But I would like to pull a legendary. That'd be really cool. Alright, at least a legendary. We got Maleficent, Aladdin, Minnie Mouse, Prince Eric, Aurora, Ariel, Kronk, Stitch, Simba, and a Hercules with a bodyguard. Okay. Last 2. You guys know the routine. We save Mickey for last. Man. Kind of a bummer opening. Not too many highlights for this one. Alright, let's see if we can turn it around. Got Friends on the other side. Always a good card. Megara, Flounder, Sergeant Tibbs, Dinglehopper, Simba, Captain, Reflection, Flynn Rider, Hades, ooh, Ariel Spectacular Singer, always a great card, and Scepter of Arendelle. All right, I'll definitely be putting that to the side. All right, so at least we're getting some useful staples, but man, not a single legendary. I'll take a Gontu right now at this point. All right, final pack. Final pack magic. Can we get lucky? Let's see. All right. Let's see what we got. We've got the Wardrobe, Duke of Whistleton, Maleficent, Aladdin, Minnie Mouse, Beast's Mirror, Triton, You Have Forgotten Me, Lilo, Captain Hook, oh, Lilo, that's a pretty good one, and final card of the day, a Merlin, Self-Appointed Master. Wow, so a bunch of duds. No legendaries, unfortunately. We got some useful staples, but that's about it. So, that's unfortunate, but it happens. You guys know that. Alright, now for the main event. We have a PSA card here. Let's see this cover real quick. So, by the way, this is a very clever ploy that my friend who sends my cards out to the PSA. There's a guy at Frank's. He helps run this shop, The Creative Play in Costa Mesa, California. If you guys feel like going there, they do framings for PSA cards, and they also will send your stuff to PSA, so you'll get stuff quicker, as opposed to having a middleman and paying for shipping. So, highly recommend it. They've done great things for me. And he put that little slip in so that way I don't see what the grade actually is. So, let's go ahead and see what the card is. So the card itself, yep, is Scrooge McDuck. He was, for a while, the only other Enchanted for Inklands that we were managing to pull. It looked like Ursula was the only thing that we were having going for us. So, we got Scrooge McDuck, and let's see. So far, we've got 4 PSA Lorcana cards that have come back to us, and they've all gotten 10s. Can we go 5 for 5? Let's see. So, we got Scrooge McDuck, richest duck in the world. Yes! Oh my god! Wow, that is awesome. We've got another PSA 10 Gem Mint Scrooge McDuck Enchanted. Okay, the video is saved. We got a 10, guys. We got a 10. Holy cow. Oh, and by the way, these are the... So PSA changed how they do slabs. These apparently are newer ones where they're more durable, and they have UV protection. That's what I've been told, is that PSA has changed how they do slabs going forward. So all future ones will now have UV protection, and they're more durable slabs, and the card doesn't move around quite as much. So that's awesome. We love that our newer ones going forward. So our Rockstar Stitch, the Enchanted one, that'll be in the next batch, and that one will be in the more durable PSA case. So that's great. Alrighty, guys. Well, thank you so much for coming with me on that adventure. We didn't really pull a whole lot, which is unfortunate, but it was just a bunch of bulk that I had sitting with me. This was definitely what we're crossing our fingers for. So thank you guys so much. Be sure to leave a like if you guys did enjoy. Be sure to subscribe if you're not already, so you can see more content as soon as it airs. And I will catch you guys in the next one. All right, you have a great rest of your day.